You might be thinking, Lisa, did you just stick your finger inside that quiche? Yeah, I did. Last time I did this, it was cold. Hello everyone, my name is Lisa and I'm the Viet Vegan because I'm Viet and I'm vegan, and today's gonna be what I ate in the day. I don't even know what time it is right now. What time is it? All right, it is 11:34. Believe it or not, I've been up since 9:30, but as you know, if you've been watching this channel, I don't eat for the first little bit. I did have some water and I did make something for a sponsored post. I had like one date. It is cold as in my house right now, and I live in a basement. In case you guys didn't know, we recently moved from the 11th story condo to the basement of a house. It's cold, so I'm wearing a onesie. So today I am going to have some watermelon. So I'm just gonna slice it in half. I'm gonna do something to it, which is my favorite way to eat watermelon. If you are Vietnamese or Asian, I think this is like a pretty common Asian thing. One of the best ways to eat any sort of fruit, especially if it's like kind of sour or if it's like really juicy, is to have it with like a chili salt. I have a recipe for the chili salt that I normally use on my blog. I'll link it over there if you guys wanna check it out. Basically, it's like crushed up chilies in salt, and the juices and like the oil from the chilies like makes the salt really spicy. Oh, it's so good. And you just basically dip a tiny corner of it and you eat it, and it's just like brings out all the sweetness and the flavor of whatever fruit you're eating. I haven't made a batch of that recently, so I'm just gonna do like a really lazy version of it, and this is probably more Mexican inspired than it is Vietnamese now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna score my watermelon. If you guys saw my last grocery haul, you'll see how I chose a good watermelon. Pick one that's really heavy for its size. Like if it's like unexpectedly heavy, when you pick it up you're like whoa, and you're like that's gonna be a juicy one. And you also want to look for a yellow sunspot. I don't know if you can really see it. This one's like kind of there. They're not as present on the mini watermelons as they are as the big ones. I have in a bowl so it'll stabilize. So I have myself a lime. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut off a piece of lime. And because I've scored it, there's like extra spaces in here now. Fill the little spaces with lime juice. I'm gonna take some cayenne pepper, pretty spicy, so I'm gonna dust it really lightly on top, evenly distribute it so I don't get a mouthful of cayenne powder, and then some salt. This is just like Himalayan pink salt that's in like a fancy salt grinder thing. Then we scoop it and then we eat it. It's so refreshing. This watermelon's really sweet. I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna go back to work, and I'll see you the next time I eat something. Actually, also before I finish eating this, I'm gonna also take my supplements. So I have a probiotic, vegan DHA, like a vegan vitamin for skin thing. It's from Hum Nutrition. I'll leave the link down below if you guys are interested in looking at that. This is vitamin D3, vegan of course, and an allergy pill because your girl's allergic to stuff. I'm gonna take this with water. So I don't really know what I'm doing with this thing. I just got this camera. Hopefully this will help me step up my vlogging game. I'm gonna eat one of these bad boys. I'm gonna eat one of the ugly ones. So we're just gonna eat, whoa God, I almost dropped it. This is basically chocolate covered dates with peanut butter. If you want the recipe for this, it's actually really easy, but if you want like pictures and like step-by-step instructions, I'll leave a link down below. Gonna go back to work now. Oh, I don't even know what time it is. I think it's 4:30 and I'm hungry AF. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heat up some leftovers. So this is a stuffed mushroom with quiche stuffed mushroom, whatever. This thing, I'll put a picture of what it actually looks like when it's like nicely photographed. But basically it's like tofu scramble inside a portobello mushroom. It is delicious. So if you want that recipe, I'll leave it down below or linked here if you want it. It's really easy, surprisingly, and I'm gonna heat it up in here. In the meantime, I am hungry, but I also want tea. I'm making tea. I'm making one of these things. I'm gonna eat a fair trade banana. Things are heated up, I think. Smells good. Oh God. Yeah. So this is basically a portobello mushroom. There's like a quiche filling inside, and then there's breadcrumbs on top and a lot of dill. Let's see if it's heated through. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I have some asparagus I wanna eat. I think I'm gonna make some Brenner tonight. It's gonna be good. I am in my office computer. Yeah, computer. I'm drinking my tea. I finished my mushroom thing, but I'm still hungry. I'm kind of hungry for something sweet. So I'm gonna have some blueberries, which I've washed. And then I'm going to have some cheese. I have, I think, 3 slices here. Yeah, I'm just gonna like literally just eat up. This is the follow-up Your Heart cheese that I have in my grocery haul. It's just really good. I don't know, I just like eating it. It's not good for you, it's just coconut oil and like starch, but regular cheese isn't good for you either. People eat that. People don't freak out when people eat 3 slices of cheese, so I'm eating cheese, but it's vegan cheese. It's 5:20. I've been pretty snacky today. Do you guys snack like this? Like, do you eat random things like blueberries and cheese? Is that a weird craving? Because I'm like filming it, it makes me more like conscious of it, and it makes me feel like a little self-conscious. Like, is this weird? If I were not filming it, I would just be eating it anyway, right? So this is a real deal. I'm not showing you an aspirational life. I'm just telling you what I eat, and I just happen to be vegan. Blueberries and cheese. Good times. All right, I'm going back to work. Bye. So it's 9 o'clock and Eddie told me that he needs laundry done because he works tomorrow at like 7, I think. But we don't have a working washer. Our washer is like moldy because we have a front loading washer. You don't care. But long story short, I have to go to my grandma's to wash some dishes now. Not dishes, wash some clothes. And I'm hungry AF. I guess I'll just have soup. I was gonna make some asparagus. Look at this beautiful asparagus. Yum, I wanna eat it. I don't have time. Now you're in the really messy kitchen. So I have some soup here. It is a potato dill type soup. So in this soup is like potato, dill, and I actually blended some tofu. I thought having some sort of protein would be a good idea. So there's like dill blended in there. It's kind of like a weird consistency. Oh, I'm so hungry. I feel like I wanna eat something like right meow. What can I eat right meow? So in the meantime, I'm going to eat these ketchup chips. Yum yum, wavy, thick cut ketchup chips. See, delicious ketchup chips, yum. This is what happens when I wait too long to like eat. I get caught up, and then like when I have to eat, I'm like, bro, I need to eat right away. I also get really hyper when I'm hungry. I mean, I'm already weird, but I get extra weird when I'm hungry. Nutritional yeast. I'm gonna add some black pepper perhaps. I can't do that with one hand though. This is gonna be my dinner, I guess. I basically didn't eat anything after that soup. I wanted to come home and I wanted to make asparagus, but I just wasn't hungry when I got back home. It was like probably 12 o'clock when I got back from doing laundry. Yeah, that's my day of eating. I mean, I guess this is pretty typical because like a lot of times things will catch me off guard, or I'll forget to eat, or you know, I'm just really busy with work or something that I just don't end up eating properly. Not a very exciting what I eat in a day, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like, comment down below. Do you guys also have days like this where like you have plans to like make this like awesome dinner? You're like really looking forward to eating the veggies that you got from the farmer's market or something? I don't know if that's something that you guys do. That's something that excites me. If this is something you can relate to, let me know, because then I don't feel so much like a loser. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a delicious day. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is, I don't know why I always do a swipe. Like, what am I trying to accomplish with this? Oh. God, I can't focus on my face. There we go, okay. This is great Blair Witch lighting here.